Hey guys, what's up? This is Kannan from TechnoloGKal, where technology meets questions, back with another video. In this video, I'm going to introduce you guys to three main kinds of hackers or hacks that you all should know about. Okay, so before we begin, I need to make something clear. What the movies portray as hackers, the notorious guys with ski masks on in front of a computer screen on which green text codes flow in a visually appealing manner, it's not even remotely accurate. Those are all just a dramatic effect meant to sell more tickets. Due to these stereotypical cliches in many movies, a whole lot of people have been falsely led to believe that the hackers are the negative people in the online world. But you guys know better than to trust some random facts that movies just spit out at you, right? So for those of you who wish to clear things up for themselves, here are the three main kinds of hackers or hacks that you all should know about. Also, just to clear up the air in here, let me start off by saying that the hackers aren't necessarily bad. The word hacker doesn't actually mean criminal. The definition of the word hacker is quite controversial and could mean either someone who compromises computer security or a skilled developer in the free software or open source movements employed to check for system vulnerabilities. Techies often refer to black hat, white hat, and grey hat hackers. These terms, the hats, define different groups of hackers based on their behavior. Number 1. White hat hackers. White hat hackers are the ethical hackers, experts in compromising computer security systems who use their abilities for ethical and legal purposes. For example, many white hat hackers are employed to test an organization's computer security systems. The organization authorizes the white hat to attempt to compromise the systems. However, instead of using their access to steal from the organization or to vandalize its systems, the white hat hacker reports back to the organization and informs them of how they gained access, allowing the organization to improve their defenses. This is also known as penetration testing, and this is just one example. Think of them as the people who help you by positively criticizing you. They will find any flaws or vulnerabilities that they can and will stand by your side to help you overcome those flaws. Various organizations pay bounties or award prizes for revealing such discovered vulnerabilities, compensating white hats for their work. For example, on Facebook, if you find a vulnerability and abide by the laws and disclose it to the company, they will pay you a bounty based on the level of threat it poses. To find out more about those, go to www.facebook.com/whitehat. The link will also be provided in the description box below so you can check it out later. Number 2. Black hat hackers. Black hat hackers are the type of hackers that the movies or other media seem to focus on. Black hat hackers violate computer security for personal gain, such as stealing credit card numbers or harvesting personal data to sell on the dark web to identity thieves, or for pure mischief such as creating a botnet and using that botnet to perform DDoS attacks against websites they don't like. So what makes them different from white hat hackers is that they do not have any moral responsibilities and have no permission to gain entry into a company's or individual's personal files. Black hats are behind the widely held stereotype that hackers are the criminals performing illegal activities for personal gain and attacking others. They are the computer criminals that stain the term hackers. Number 3. Grey hat hackers. A fundamental part of life, as you all may know, is that very little are clear black or white. There's always a grey area in the middle. The grey hat hackers fall into this category, somewhere in the middle of the black hat and the white hat hackers. They do not work for their own gain or to cause chaos, but what they do may be unethical and at times even illegal. Think of them as online vigilantes. They are not permitted to perform any security flaw checks, even if they are doing it with good intentions. What they do next once they have the data is all up to them. For instance, a hacker who hacks into an organization and finds a vulnerability may leak it over the internet or inform the organization about it. It all depends upon the hacker, but as soon as hackers use their hacking skills for personal gain, they become black hat hackers. To clear up any confusion you might have right now, let me just make this simpler for you. Because the grey hat hacker does not use his skills for personal gain, he is not a black hat hacker. But because he is not legally authorized to hack the organization's cybersecurity, he can't be considered a white hat either. So those are the three kinds of hackers or hacks that you all should know about, guys. And if you have any queries about this topic, you can just leave them down in the comment section below and I will answer them as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share and comment on my videos, and if you liked my videos, please subscribe to my channel for more. You can view my previous video on the bottom left hand corner, and you can subscribe to my channel on the right hand side. Again, this is Karan GS from TechnoloGKal. Have a great day.